A storm has struck Aberdeen's economy. North Sea oil and gas has made the Scottish city prosperous as the hub for a £35 billion industry. But a dramatic fall in the oil price has highlighted the vulnerability of Aberdeen's reliance on the sector. Many of the big producers like BP and Shell have announced job losses by the hundreds.
For the thousands of workers that are facing redundancy, it's a crisis. It's a lifetime crisis for them. So it means a lot of redundancy, a lot of workers having long-standing terms and conditions changed, which will see longer shift patterns, longer hours, less benefits. Benefits are cut.
There are also cutbacks on contractors and services provided by the hundreds of companies that are set up in Aberdeen. Energy and related industries provide over half the jobs in the city. It's benefited from unemployment rates of only 2% and wages that are almost 50% higher than the national average. While many are worried about the negative impact the drop in oil market value will have, most are confident that the price will pick up again eventually.
It's happened before and it's happened again, so we've just got to go with it and hope it picks up. There'll probably be job losses because of it.
I think the biggest problem is probably the support industries, including hotels and things like that, because they're relying on it, everyone sort of flying in, flying out, whereas most of your support people here, for the oil industry specifically, actually will operate worldwide. So there is an element of spreading the pain.
Politicians in both Holyrood and Westminster are promising action like easing the tax burden on the industry to help cope with sliding prices.
Certainly I think there needs to be action sooner rather than later, but I want them to make sure that they get it right and it's not just a knee-jerk reaction to the present crisis, because what we want is a stable environment that will allow the industry to operate effectively for themselves, but also make sure they're still contributing to the UK economy in the form of taxation, whether the oil price is $50 a barrel or $100 a barrel.
If prices stay down, the North Sea's ageing fields will be far less lucrative to develop, meaning the end of Aberdeen's black gold bonanza.